Oh, yeah, yeah. Black girl, magic. I like my eyes and my skin.
Look, where are you from? What is your name? Where are you from?
So my name is Brittany Noble-Jones because I am married to Michael Jones and I have a son named Michael Jones III. So Brittany Noble went to.
Where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I went to Alcorn State for grad school, HBCU. Then I am a news anchor in Jackson, Mississippi. So just recently I made the decision to cut my hair. I don't know how we really got here, but I know that I'm here and I'm in this now. But so for all of my career, basically, all of my life, I have been doing everything I could do to straighten my hair, to get it very straight and not be this texture, you know? My hair is not naturally straight. My hair is not naturally like that. It takes a long time to make that happen. And so I just want to finally be comfortable in the skin that I'm in so that little girls can be comfortable in the skin that they're in too.
Now you just had a baby. Is that basically this new journey, trying to teach him how to be comfortable in his own skin as he grows up as a person?
Well, for a boy, I wasn't as much concerned, especially when I first found out I was pregnant, but I was terrified for if I had a girl, like how would I teach her to love her hair and I don't love my own? Like how would I teach her that she's beautiful when I really didn't see myself in my natural state to be beautiful either? So I knew that I had to make some serious decisions with myself. And the first thing was just to take all the fake hair out and the weave out that I've been wearing in my hair for so many years being on TV and like figure out like who I am, like what do I look like? What is this grade of hair? Like I didn't know. I've been asked before, like by my bosses, like, what kind of hair do you have? What does it look like in its natural state? I had no idea. Didn't know, because for so many years I've just been straightened, just trying to achieve this look that was unrealistic.
What's been the biggest challenge going natural?
The biggest challenge is I don't know, like, I keep going like this. I don't know, like, what kind of hair, like, I've never even dealt with my hair. So, like, what do you do? Like, you can't put it in a ponytail, like, I don't know. But one of the things that I learned just going to a teacher's conference actually this past week, and I asked another teacher, I'm like, so, you know, I want my natural hair to be like yours, what do I do? And she was like, well, first you gotta redefine what's beautiful. And I think she really just hit that on the head. Like I didn't think that I was beautiful if I had hair like this. Now I gotta figure out really what is beautiful. That's not right. The way I was thinking before was wrong.
So you said your message is for young girls to be comfortable in the skin that they're in. Have you had mothers or people already reaching out to you since that you've gone natural on air?
Well, nobody's really, I guess on social media people see what I've done and they're like, oh, this is a big deal. But this time around, I can say that I'm not really doing it for other people. Like, this is something, I guess, internally that I'm dealing with. Like, internally, this is just a Brittany issue. Like, I'm just, like, cleansing myself. Like, I'm just trying to find my center, like, my happiness. And I think being comfortable in, like, the skin I am, like, truly who I am, especially postpartum, you know, is good for me. So.
How is it being a new mom and being a millennial woman and a millennial wife? Like how do you handle the daily
so being a mother is beyond the hardest thing that I ever thought that I would ever do. Like just thinking like I am responsible for somebody, you know, like his life depends on me, how successful I am, you know, where I take my career is dependent on what kind of school he gets to go to. And you know, I just realized that like it's not about me anymore. It's about somebody else and about the world that he would live in and hopefully his brothers and sisters. Like what kind of world is this? And I just, as far as being a mom, like I don't sleep. I've never drank so much coffee. I mean, like I drink so much coffee now. But I'm just learning what it's like to just operate off of 4 hours of sleep. You know, at a random time during the day. But I just gotta stay focused. Like I know that there's a career side of me. I know that I want to be the best wife that I possibly can be. I want to be the best mother. And so, I mean, it's hard trying to learn how to balance that, cleaning a house and food and getting up for work and having to do my hair and my makeup. This is a lot. So it's really not enough hours in the day to be doing what I'm doing. I don't know how my mother did it as a single mom. Like, I have no idea. But you know, I'm just trying to take advantage of all my resources and figure out learning.
How does that transpire to the workplace where you're able to just be this phenomenal reporter and anchor and, you know, break all these amazing stories and still, you know, be able to go home and, you know, feed the baby?
You know what? I think at the end of the day, one thing about me is that I am extremely hard on myself, and I am never ever satisfied with anything that I ever do. And that's just who I am. Like, I don't feel accomplished. I don't feel, for example, my Emerging Journalist Award that I got with NABJ, literally still in DC. Like, they took it back with them because I don't feel like I've reached a point in my career where I'm like, yeah, can you send me my award? I don't feel like I'm there yet. So I'm just always trying to constantly push, not necessarily for me, but like for my community. You know, like, this is a girl that was raised in the South St. Louis City, which, I mean, it's not a bad area at all, but, you know, for me to have gone to school and being able to accomplish what I accomplished, I don't know. I still feel like I have a lot to do.
What is your number one goal now? I mean, your mom, your anchor, you know.
My number one goal, quite frankly, is to have my own show that's unfiltered, where we can just talk about the stuff that we want to talk about. Nobody's going to stop us, no advertiser, no corporation, no boss. Like, let's just talk. And not to, like, break each other apart, but, like, to build a community. Like, that kids would be okay with listening to the news and knowing what happened for the day, you know, or that when people go work out, they can be listening to it, or just to figure out a way to connect people with news again, something that they can trust, something that's unfiltered, something that I'm not going to say unbiased. Like, if you know my biases and I know your biases, can't we all just get along? Can't we all learn something about living in somebody else's shoes? So, I don't know, I would really like to just take media to the next level, learn a better way to connect with people, and a better way to tell stories. Because I feel like what we're doing right now isn't necessarily working.
Nice. Well, last question, and I'm going to ask everyone this question. What makes Brittany Noble-Jones magical?
Nothing makes me magical. I'm not magical. There's nothing magical
That's the
about
magic.
me. I would like to be around magical people, like Michelle Obama, like Oprah, like Gail. Like, there's a lot of magical people I would like to be around, but what makes me magical?
You just said it.
No, I'm
throughout the
trying to
whole
get there.
interview.
No, I have no idea. I didn't say it.
You're a mom, you're a wife. That's what makes you magical. You're juggling all these different things. That really takes a lot, really. I think you need to know that. Like,
Thank you, Tia.
Every day.